Welcome to my channel. Today we're diving into one of the most dramatic and revealing moments in the Premier League this season. On one side, we have Arsenal continuing to show why they are one of the most dominant teams in England right now. On the other side, Manchester United suffered a painful defeat away from home against Newcastle United, raising serious questions about their consistency, mentality, and tactical identity. This match day felt like a perfect snapshot of the current state of the Premier League. Arsenal looked powerful, confident, and unstoppable, while Manchester United appeared fragile, disorganized, and vulnerable. For football fans around the world, it was a weekend full of emotion, excitement, and controversy. Let's break everything down. First, let's talk about Arsenal. The Gunners have been absolutely sensational this season. Under the leadership of Mikel Arteta, Arsenal have transformed into one of the most balanced teams in Europe. They play fast attacking football, press aggressively, and defend with discipline. Their latest performance once again proved why many people believe they are genuine title contenders. From the very first minute, Arsenal controlled the rhythm of the game. Their midfield looked sharp, their defense was solid, and their attack was relentless. The chemistry between the players is clearly visible. Every pass, every movement, and every pressing action looked perfectly coordinated. Players like Martin Odegaard have become the brain of the team. His vision, creativity, and ability to control the tempo of the match allow Arsenal to dominate possession and create chances consistently. Meanwhile, Bukayo Saka continues to prove why he's one of the most dangerous young wingers in world football. His pace, dribbling, and confidence make him a nightmare for defenders. Every time he touches the ball, something exciting can happen. Another key figure in Arsenal's rise is Declan Rice. Since arriving at the club, he has completely changed the structure of Arsenal's midfield. His defensive awareness, strength, and leadership allow the team to stay balanced even when attacking aggressively. What makes Arsenal so dangerous is not just individual talent, but their collective mentality. They play like a team that truly believes they can beat anyone. Now let's switch our attention to another big story of the weekend: Manchester United's defeat at St. James' Park. Facing Newcastle United away from home is never easy. The atmosphere inside St. James' Park is one of the most intimidating in English football. The fans are loud, passionate, and relentless. From the start of the match, Newcastle played with incredible intensity. Their pressing was aggressive, their tackles were strong, and their transitions were lightning fast. Manchester United looked uncomfortable almost immediately. Under manager Erik ten Hag, United have shown flashes of brilliance this season, but they have also struggled with inconsistency. Against Newcastle, many of those problems became painfully clear. The midfield battle was one of the biggest issues. Newcastle completely dominated the center of the pitch. Players like Bruno Guimaraes controlled possession, dictated the tempo, and constantly disrupted Manchester United's build-up play. Every time United tried to move the ball forward, they were immediately pressured. Passes were intercepted, spaces were closed, and mistakes began to pile up. Meanwhile, Newcastle's attacking players were full of energy and confidence. Alexander Isak was particularly dangerous. His movement between defenders created constant problems, and his ability to finish chances made him a real threat throughout the match. Manchester United's defense looked shaky under pressure. Communication errors, poor positioning, and slow reactions allowed Newcastle to create multiple opportunities. At times, it felt like Newcastle simply wanted the victory more. Another key factor in the match was the tactical discipline of Newcastle's manager, Eddie Howe. His system is built around intensity, pressing, and teamwork. Every player understands their role, and the team moves as a single unit. This structure made life extremely difficult for Manchester United. When United tried to attack, they were quickly surrounded. When they lost possession, Newcastle counterattacked with speed and precision. One of the most worrying aspects for Manchester United fans was the lack of confidence in the team's body language. Some players looked frustrated, others looked tired, and the overall energy simply wasn't strong enough. For a club with the history and expectations of Manchester United, performances like this always trigger serious discussions. Are the tactics working? Are the players performing at the required level? Or does the team still need more time to fully adapt to Ten Hag's system? These questions will continue to follow Manchester United until they find consistency. Meanwhile, Newcastle's fans celebrated a huge victory. Beating Manchester United at home is always special, but the manner of the victory made it even more satisfying. The energy, passion, and commitment shown by the players reflected the transformation Newcastle has undergone in recent years. They are no longer just a mid-table team. They are now serious competitors capable of challenging the biggest clubs in England. The contrast between Arsenal's dominance and Manchester United's struggles is fascinating. Arsenal look like a team moving forward with confidence, clarity, and belief. Manchester United, on the other hand, still appear to be searching for stability and identity. Of course, football seasons are long. Momentum can change quickly. Injuries, transfers, and tactical adjustments can completely alter the direction of a team. But right now, Arsenal are flying high. Their fans are dreaming of silverware, their players are performing with confidence, and their manager seems to have built a squad that understands exactly how he wants to play. Manchester United must respond quickly. Big clubs cannot afford to stay in crisis mode for long. The pressure from fans, media, and former players will continue to grow if performances like this continue. The Premier League is one of the most competitive leagues in the world. Every match is intense, every opponent is dangerous, and every mistake can be punished. That is exactly what happened to Manchester United against Newcastle. For Arsenal, the story is completely different. Their rise is built on patience, smart recruitment, and strong leadership from Mikel Arteta. Young players have developed into stars, experienced signings have added stability, and the tactical system is now clearly defined. This combination is what makes Arsenal so exciting to watch right now. As the season continues, the battle at the top of the table will become even more intense. Every point will matter. Every victory could change the title race. Arsenal fans will hope their team can maintain this incredible form and continue their march toward glory. Manchester United supporters will demand a response. They will want to see stronger performances, better organization, and a team that fights with pride. That's the beauty of football. One week, a team looks unstoppable. The next week, another team rises to challenge them. Drama, passion, and unpredictability are what make the Premier League so special. What do you think about Arsenal's incredible form? Can they win the Premier League this season? And what about Manchester United? Can they recover from this disappointing defeat? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this channel with other football fans who love the Premier League as much as we do. Thanks for watching, and see you next video. Soccer Ball Fire.